Yo, what is up, everybody? This is Reese here from C-Manga, and I'm joined as always with my co-host Raphael.
Yo, what's up, guys?
And here is our review of Ippo Rising, Episode 9, A Savage Scenario. So, yeah, man, I swear, this episode here, I think it just goes to showcase just how much of a threat Salmora is. It's
Mm.
like, you saw Vogue's reaction when he watched those tapes, didn't he? He looked like he shit himself.
The guy, he definitely, like he said in the thing, it was like a devil scenario. He's definitely a massive threat, not only obviously to Ippo, but like to the whole featherweight division.
Exactly, man. It's just freaking crazy. It's like, hell no, this guy needs to go down. This guy just needs to go down.
Yeah,
That's literally how he is.
yeah, he has to be brought out of it, man. I'm telling you, because he said he's just gonna carry on freaking destroying boxers.
Exactly. But you know what, man? Before we get into all this, I need to get the bad taste out of my mouth. You know,
Yeah, the upsetting part of the
I just
episode.
hate the fact that Vorg's visit was just so damn short, man.
It does. It seems like literally compared to reading it, we see it's like we feel like he was there longer,
In
but
manga, I swear,
damn,
in
the
manga
anime,
terms, he's literally there for about literally like 2.5 volumes, roughly.
yeah, or something like
So that's
that.
like at least what 10 chapters a volume, 20
Yeah,
something chapters. You know, compared to this, man,
yeah.
one episode, one full episode, then he's gone. It's like, oh man.
That was so upsetting. I was just like, I can't believe he's gone.
Yeah, but other than that, that's really the only bad thing I have to say about this episode, man. This episode just
Mm,
epic. Down to
it
music,
really
all of
was.
it, man. Music was just like so ah, it's sick.
I
So
agree.
yeah, the anti-Dempsey role plan finally revealed, and it is friggin' dirty. I swear, Ippo, I thought he was gonna die. He looked like he was gonna die.
But, oh man, it's just like when that connection like actually happened, like it was like straight. It covered his whole mouth, and then his eyes looked like they were gonna roll into the
He
back of
looked
his
dead.
head. I thought, oh my God, he looks like he's going to
But
die.
yeah, man. Before we get into this, this will come a bit later. Let's just start from the top, man,
Yeah,
because we can end up rambling on that for like who
true,
knows how long.
true. That's how much this episode did, man. Telling you, that's what it done to us.
But yeah, man, Vorg, the guy brings out the best in Ippo, man. There's no doubt about it. You saw it there at the very beginning when they're there on the bags. Everyone's just like, wow, wow. Just listen to him, just like bam, 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 just going in hard. Everyone's just like, wow, this
Mm.
is Vorg, he's sick. But hell, the guy is rusty as hell. He weren't kidding.
Yeah, you still got that ring
He
rust.
was not
It's
kidding.
very, yeah, very apparent in this
Exactly,
one.
man. Back in the day, where Vorg, he was lasting what, the whole 10 round thing. Now he looked like
Yeah,
he was about to pass out after the one round of like bag punching. He did,
yeah, it's
he did
terrible.
one round on the bags. It's like, oh God, I'm done. Then Ippo still carried on. It's like, holy crap. This just shows how rusty I actually am. The hell, man.
Yeah, and then I said that just goes to show you like what kind of downtime can do to a boxer. Like, if you do nothing at all, like he said he can't even last a round. So, and just by hitting the bags, man, that just showed you.
Exactly. It's like, that is hard work. And for him to just like gone after one round, it's like, nah, man,
Yeah,
dude, you need to get back
it's,
in.
he needs to get his instinct back as well, man. All of
Exactly.
that.
But hell, the catalyst
Yeah.
for that, man, filthy. He just sat down, watched the Sawamura tapes, and yeah, his face,
I've
man.
always loved that part, man. I've always loved that because it was just, it was like Vorg wants to help him, but it's like he's pretty much said, I'm not physically capable. It's like and the time it would take me to even get to that point, your match would be there.
Exactly, man. That's
But
what he said
then
to
he
Itagaki, and
watches
that's what he
that.
said to Itagaki in that,
Yeah.
innit? The second
Mm.
after he finishes that, yeah, it's just like no need for words anymore. Just boom, out running, training.
That's what you gotta love. It was like not even as like next day. It's literally right after you see him running as hard as he can, and it's just like he's just thinking in his
I need
head.
to
It's like
get back to
now
three
I know
rounds.
why.
He's like, I need to
Yeah,
at least be,
now I.
back to being able to last for 3 rounds, man. So I
Mm.
need to help this guy. I need to help Ippo. This guy is just dangerous.
Shows you. This is why I think Vorg is one of my favorite characters because like a lot of other boxers, okay, yeah, they're friends with Ippo, but they always need something out of it from himself. It's like, yeah, I want to fight you though. This isn't for free, like any kind of help. With Vorg, he just does it because he's just that kind of
Yeah.
person. He's a really kind person.
Hell, now finally onto the main part, man. That actual spar.
Oh, Christ.
Ah, I was smiling all the way through, man. Second it
Same.
started, Vor comes out of his white fang. Dude, I swear, my
Nos-
heart skipped a beat at that bit. It's just like, amazing.
nostalgia alleyway, innit?
Favorite. That is my favorite Sunday punch. I don't care. Out of all the
It is.
boxes, yeah, Volg's White Fang is one of my favorites. It just looks like
It's,
someone's head is coming
it's
clean off. It's like bam, and then the freaking hook that follows after. It's like your head is spinning right around, man. It's ripping off.
it's like, those two connections were just like mind-boggling. It's literally like to get connection from the chin and then in the side of your head, and it's so fast as well. I keep forgetting how quick it is.
Exactly.
It's like 1-2,
That
literally.
quick, man. It's but then Ippo straight after that responded with the gazelle punch, man.
That just literally that just
Nostalgia.
it just completed the whole picture, man. That whole fight they had so many flipping episodes ago, man. It's
That
freaking
was two
time ago.
seasons.
It just felt so nostalgic. Hey, man. That's what I said. It is. It's so nostalgic.
Love it, man. But hell, Dempsey role plan. Jesus Christ.
Oh god, that has to be like the climax of this episode, isn't it?
Jesus Christ, man. Ippo's there, full swing, going at it, going at it, going at it. Vorg's there, like, okay, blocking it, blocking it, blocking it, blocking it. And he just watches it, it's like, okay, now you're in my blind spot. Boom, step back. Okay, it's a hook. Easy. Bang. That one blow, I swear, Ippo just like,
God,
he got sprawled out, man. His face went
the
back,
way they.
eyes gone. He
God.
looked like he flipped straight back over and then rolled out, man, sprawled out. It just looked dead.
It was terrible,
I
man.
said, when you just saw it, it's just like, fuck, man, he ragdolled. The guy
Yeah, he
ragdolled.
literally like. It was just like the way they emphasized it as well. It's like there was like that major slowdown, like slow motion, and then you just see the slow connection to Ippo's face, and then he just flips. He's just completely gone. And I just thought this was only a spar. What the flip would
Dude,
happen
if
in the match?
Sawamura pulled that off, there is no way Ippo's coming back from that.
Yeah, and we're not talking about like our retirement.
No,
We're talking about life and death. That would kill him.
exactly. And so what made it worse is, yeah, after that, when they revealed that Vorg pulled that punch,
Kamigawa
all he
tells
did was
him.
just match it.
It was like, oh man, the guy more or less helped pull these punch. Like he more or less just timed it and placed his fist there for Ippo to run. You might as well say run into it.
Exactly. So Ippo basically just used all his own power, and it's like, okay, brick wall, bang.
Yeah,
It's like he just
literally.
ran into a brick wall.
And said that's what happened just from Vorg with his kindness, just timing the punch, not even putting his full body weight into it. And you know what would happen if
Dude, you know
Saramura did that.
Sawamura ain't holding back on that, man. That is just going
Exactly.
straight through his face. Dude, that looks like a type of thing,
God.
yeah. It's like if, he did that for real, Hippo's face is not
Mm,
going back. The hand is going straight through his head.
God. Freaking forget that, man. His head might twist all the way around or his neck snap.
Head will just
Like,
rip off, man.
gosh.
Attack on Titan style. We'll just see
Yeah.
his head just like go
Oh,
vroom,
yeah.
rip,
Well,
gone.
fly into the
Yeah.
crowd. I don't mean to be morbid, but I'll probably laugh. Everyone, but nah, yeah, I'm telling you that, um, I think there's only been two times we've seen, his coach scared, and this is one of them. And he's frightened. He's actually scared that if Ippo was to go up against Saramura, he's like, oh, it's cool if you can come back. But it's like, in this scenario, there's a chance you might,
Never come back at all.
yeah. And that's what scares him, like, to death.
Exactly, man. That is one hell of a parting gift.
Literally.
Just give him fear. That's your party gift, man.
Mm.
So yeah,
Fear and
exactly.
knowledge of what's,
So,
yeah. So basically, it's all up to Ippo now. What's he gonna do?
exactly, man. So that Vorg is now off to train with Dan Kenichi.
Yeah. He hasn't got I said couldn't ask for a better
Exactly,
trainer.
man. You
This
may remember
guy's
Dan Kenichi from such fights as Ippo versus Sanada, the Champion Road movie special.
just a little info there for
If you've
you.
forgotten who the hell he is.
Yeah. The doctor
Yep,
guy.
the one who taught the doctor dude the Hien.
But yeah, uh, we ain't gonna see Ippo. We ain't gonna see Volk for a good while. But
Good
when we
wow,
see him
dude.
again,
Put it this way, man. It's like right now, in manga terms, this is chapter like 476. The next time we see
mm,
Vorg is chapter 980. So that's
yeah.
like
So
what?
basically,
5 seasons worth? 5 seasons worth of content if they're doing 26 episode seasons?
they should just do a long freaking
Just do a
season.
non-stop thing, man. Just turn it back into a
Yeah.
serialization. You
Yeah.
know, one a week, just for the rest till the end of time until it just loses its popularity or something. You know, just carry it on like
But
that.
yeah,
Perfect.
but that more or less shows you why we're upset because we're not gonna see him for a good while.
Exactly. But it's a good
But
comeback. It's a good time next time we see him.
mhm,
Ain't gonna say nothing, just
trust
it's good.
me, yeah. So yeah, that with that parting gift now, we have the whole conversation with Kamigai, which we told you about, and this is where it's either do or die with Ippo, and the guy has, actually some sort of hope in his eyes,
Yeah, man. Coach Kamigawa basically gives Ippo the one bit of shining light.
even though it was kind of bluffed, but
No,
still,
I was saying one shining hope that Ippo
yeah.
has, man, which he finally realizes what was it when he was
Uh,
doing his running at the very end.
When he was running, yeah, with the
Yeah, man,
tires.
the exact way how to evolve the Dempsey role, which coach knows how to do it and is basically like, burning it into him already. It's basically, change its predictability. The whole fact is the Dempsey role is too predictable. You can get his time in.
Mm.
So how do you make it less predictable? Change the direction. So yeah, you see Ippo there like starting his Dempsey roll. There's like he tries to stop and then change the flow, and all you just hear is like,
Yeah, word.
ah, that is,
You don't know
it's
how
horrible.
much, do you know how much I cringe about that? Because have you ever, like, trained or something and you like kind of, twisted a joint?
Yes,
Imagine that, yeah, but probably I'd say 10 times.
exactly, man. Basically, the strain that this type of move is going to put on his legs and back is disgusting.
It's
So
so
even Coach
painful.
Kamagawa
And
said it in. It's like, oh yeah, your joints are going
it
to have
could,
to be moving in inhumane ways.
and it could basically, like, using this will chip away at his boxing career because it's like, imagine you're just like literally rubbing away at your
It's
joints.
going to
That's not good.
hurt.
No, you can't be doing that. That's like literally unnatural movements, and this is why it's I don't know what I called it before. I think I called it a double-bladed freaking
Double-edged
weapon.
sword.
Double blade, that's it, double-edged sword, thank you. But yeah, it literally is. It's basically, yeah, is this thing will help, but it comes at a cost and a very deep cost.
Exactly, man. He might never box again.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But
There you go, man. That's Ippo's little
hmm,
beacon of light in the dark, gloomy preparation that is the Salmora fight.
the new Dempsey roll.
Yeah, Devs Roll 2.0.
Yeah, I like calling it that more.
So, overall,
But
man, what do you actually think of this episode then?
I loved it, man. I can't emphasize how much I'm enjoying these episodes. As I said, every week they just seem to improve. Like, I mean, even I'd say I just want to include this little bit. There is the little comedy moments they put in, like with Walker cleaning
Well, it's a
Takamura's
Team
statue.
Aoki.
Yeah, it's just like they it's not like it doesn't have its place. They pull it in and it
Yeah,
works. And it just flows. It just literally that's it. It flows so well. And I said I really wish they would just do longer series of these because I don't want to see the end of this.
hell no. Hell
No.
no, man. It's going to be another freaking, who knows how long wait. It could be another 3 year wait between this
But
next season.
well, hopefully like the reception it got might,
Boost it back in so then everyone cuts. So,
yeah,
they decide, okay, yeah, we're going to bring the new next series out next year. And then we'll
yeah.
be happy. We'll be very happy.
Really, really would love that to happen, man. Ippo deserves it.
Exactly. So yeah, I guess that pretty much ends this little review here. We love this episode, but you know the usual, guys. What do you lot think? Are you sad to see Vor go? What you thinking of this new Dempsey role plan? And did you think Ippo would have died from that strike? Because we definitely
Mm.
bloody do. Let us know your comments below. As usual, if you enjoyed the video, give it a little thumbs up. Really helps out the series. And don't forget to check out what else we've got on the channel. Like up top should be the latest Ippo chapter review. So yeah, check it out. It's that really crucial moment. So yeah, guys, we will see you next week.
Yeah, catch you next week for episode 10.